What is up, everybody? It is your boy Reaper in the car here, and today we have a video on what if the village never accepted Naruto, part 3. Yes, we are here, part 3. Let's go. Now, last we left off, the Nine Tails was almost fully engulfing Naruto's body. Gaara, excited from the bleachers, ready to pounce on his prey, attacking his newfound friend. Now, see what happens today. Now then, as the new response team for the Nine Tails attack is slowly but surely trying to think of a way to distract or apprehend Naruto's outburst and rampage among the stadium, we have a certain issue arising. Because now, another Jinchuriki would like to join in on the fun. And of course, it is Gaara of the One-Tailed Shikaku. And of course, he jumps in pretty damn fast, if I do say so myself. And so with this twisted grin on his face, he says, without hesitation, "Do not harm my friend. We both know the same pain, so you shall not attack him. He is my friend. We will defeat you all together. Now then, shall we begin?" And so, the battle continues raging on. Yamato and Itachi dodging each one of these Jinchuriki's attacks. Gaara's partial transformation slowly starting to get bigger and stronger with each howling wave of anger. Naruto's howling Nine Tails roar engulfing the entire village. And now, just when all hope seems lost, a long, white-haired figure steps into the fray, and it is, of course, Jiraiya the Gallant. Jiraiya is coming in to save his godson and the village from this devastating attack from himself. And so, as Jiraiya steps in, he remembers what Minato gave him after the whole stealing nonsense was situated. And as of course, it's pretty much useless at this point because at this point the Nine Tails and Naruto are basically one. So it's going to be really hard to use that seal even though he's technically already broken it. And so, Jiraiya tries a different strategy. He tries to reason with Naruto while he's in the state. And actually he starts to reason with Gaara as well. And so you already know in typical Naruto fashion, Taka no Jutsu reigns supreme. And so, as they are both hesitating to attack Jiraiya the Gallant, or Jiraiya if you will, they listen to what he has to say. And what he says is as follows. Yes, it is true. You both have suffered a great deal in your villages. And yes, it is easier to hate than to love. Just know that you have found each other. And sometimes that is all you need. Because not everyone will accept you. But as long as someone will, then that is truly what it means to never be alone. Because there will always be someone to accept you, no matter what. And so, they both listen to these words, while also in their partial transformations, even through all the anger and rage and isolation they face, this is still a positive influence on their lives. Because someone doesn't want to get rid of them. Someone doesn't want to harm them in any way or hate them. They just simply understand. And this was enough to actually push back their transformations, to push back their hatred down deep inside of them that they thought would never ever go away. And so, with that moment of hesitation, Yamato begins to seal away the Nine Tails inside Naruto once again. And Gaara proceeds to calm down, if you will. And so, as they are both calming down, they realize the destruction they have caused to the stadium and almost the entire village. As Itachi is reeling back due to the backlash of his Tsukuyomi not exactly working, and as you can see, at this point Itachi's chakra reserves are pretty much low. And so, you already know who woke up by now, and of course it's Kisame, but he didn't really know he got hit with Genjutsu. To him, nothing happened. In fact, everything just happened in like literally less than a split second. The magic of Itachi, you feel me? And Yamato, without saying a word, as usual, he understands the situation. So he has to act as though they're still enemies. So, you know, without any word, he proceeds to quote unquote try to capture, in quotations, Itachi Uchiha, rogue nin of the Hidden Leaf Village, or Konohagakure. Anyways, of course it doesn't go too well because, you know, Itachi, you know, and Kisame get the hell out of there real fast before anything happens. And as usual, the third Hokage, he's just sitting back chilling like, everything seems to be going fine. Did not have to step in. Alright, everything's great. Okay. Well, of course he didn't say it like that. Obviously, he was, of course he's just a little bit happy that everything's situated. And so, now that that's taken care of, Jiraiya offers Naruto a chance to be raised by him. He is offering him a home, and Gaara is welcome. But the two actually stop him there. The two actually want to see the world on their own terms. So basically what I'm saying is, the story is taking another turn. Basically, Naruto and Gaara will be leaving the village, and yes, they will be designated as rogue ninja for the time being, but for the most part, they're going to be on their own. Just two Jinchuriki trying to find the others. Because the words of Jiraiya actually stuck in them, and they actually understand that all Jinchuriki have the same pain or experience something similar. So they both want to find all the Jinchuriki and make a family for them in a way. And I think that would be a perfect spot to leave this part in. I know it's a little bit short, but also please follow my Instagram for updates on these parts. It would really help me, and it's much easier for me to just do that. So please follow my Instagram. I will leave it at the end of this video, okay? Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.